Hello! Again, glad to see you at the party. I wanted to share with you today some safety tips, self-defense tips. So the first one I'd like to share with you is lock your door. I know it sounds like a common sense thing, but sometimes we get a little feeling safe because nothing's ever happened to us or has ever happened in our neighborhood, but it's better to be on the safe side. Lock your door, lock your apartment door, your house door, your car door. Also with your keys, don't leave them in like a safe spot. Don't leave them in a plant, under a mat, under a fake rock, because other people are actually looking for things like that, and you're just giving a person a key to your house, so don't do it. Another one is leave a light on for safety. So if you're gone, leave a light on where you normally would have it on while you're at the house. So think about what you normally do during the evening when you're at home. If your kitchen light is normally on, leave it on when you're gone. Leave a TV on or a radio on also, so that it gives you the impression that somebody's home. We often leave our TV on because it's something that we normally would have on. Even if we're not watching it, it's a nice little sound in the background. So do things that you normally would do if you weren't home, but actually have it going on so people think you're at home. Another one, a really important one, is don't just open the door to anybody. Meaning, if you're not expecting somebody, don't open the door for them. It doesn't matter who they are. In fact, look through the peephole if you have one, or look through the side window, or talk to the person through the door asking who they are before you're opening the door, because you have no clue who it is. It could be your neighbor, but just make sure that when you open the door, you know who it is, as well as, again, listen to that inner voice, which I've talked about quite a bit, about your intuition. So if your intuition says don't open the door, don't open the door. So when you're walking to your car, another one, whether you're home or shopping or going somewhere else, also stay alert. Take that phone out of your hand and put other things in your hand that can keep you safe, such as a Kubotan, a stun gun, or a pepper spray, so that if anything does happen, you're prepared. Again, stay alert. Make sure that you know who's behind you, who's in front of you. Listen and watch, and listen to the inner voice or the intuition that tells you whether or not you're safe. Make sure that you're aware of who's around you, what's around you also. So if there's a car beside you or a van that's beside you and it's next to the driver's seat and you don't feel comfortable about that, you can either go back to the place that you just came out of and ask somebody to walk you to your car, or you can get into the passenger side and go over the median thing in your car and to get into the driver's side. You do what you feel best, though. Again, listen to that inner voice. Another key thing too is to get to know your neighbors, who they are, what they do, their schedules also, so that you're familiar with who they are. Whether or not you trust them also is a really good thing. Whether or not you have kids, if you trust them to be there. Again, listen to that inner voice. And then the most important thing that we've been talking about is that inner voice or your instincts. A lot of times in the past we've been told not to judge people. I'm going to tell you the things that you feel like. If you're standing next to somebody and you're like, ooh, you got the creepy feeling, or you're in an elevator and you just don't feel right, listen to it, because that's your inner voice. Some people call it intuition, some people call it inner voice, and some people call it Holy Ghost or the Spirit. Listen to it. It is there to guide you to safety. So thanks so much for joining me with this party. And if you have any questions about self-defense, bullying, or anything like that, please ask it, because I'd gladly answer it. I hope you have a great day and keep on coming back to our party. Bye-bye.